Hi and welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we will share with you how to cook a Spanish classic, traditional tapas meal, which is patatas bravas. We will make these delicious crispy patatas bravas with a tomato aioli. First of all, what we do is we take some new potatoes. These are brand new from the Danish soil, and that's why we just keep the skin on the potatoes. What we do is we quarter them, so that's the perfect size. We would want all of them to be more or less the same size. That's quite important. Then in a pan on medium to high heat, we have added plenty of neutrally tasting canola oil. And here we will actually fry up our potatoes for 25 minutes or so. And what we do is that we continuously stir in the potatoes. We would want all of them to at some point be close enough to the bottom of the pan to really get this crispy surface. So really remember to keep an eye on them, watch over them, and care for your small baby potatoes there. In a bowl on the side, we will make a mayonnaise all the way from scratch. So what we've done is we've added an egg yolk to the bowl, and then we've added salt and pepper and a bit of white wine vinegar to have this nice twist and balance out the sweeter taste that we will have in our aioli later on. What we do is that we very slowly in the beginning add in the olive oil, and as you can see, it slowly thickens up. It's important to do this slowly in the beginning, otherwise you risk that your mayo will separate into several phases, and that's not the idea. When we've added all our olive oil, we can add just a pinch of sugar just to balance off the taste of the mayo. And then in a pan on the side, we will heat up some tomato paste together with a little bit of honey, or in this case it was agave sweetener, but you could use honey, just to sort of sweeten up that tomato paste a little bit. And what we want to do is just on medium to high heat, we want to heat up this mixture just to make sure that it's not too sour before we add this to our mayonnaise. But we will first of all add freshly crushed garlic into our mayonnaise in order to make it an aioli, because I-A-I-L is garlic in French and probably also in Spanish. We add in plenty of this fresh garlic. You can see the measurements below the video. And then we can add in our tomato mixture just after that it's cooled down a bit from having been on the pan. And this is where we add the red touch to the sauce, so it looks amazing. It also does give a nice tomato taste to the aioli, which is really indispensable. It makes a hell of a difference from the classic aioli. We are back in the pan here. We can see our potato wedges, which are nice and crispy at the moment. You can see they're golden brown, and that's just what we're looking for. What we'll do is we'll transfer these onto a piece of fat absorbent paper. In order for these potatoes not to be too greasy, they will be served with plenty of aioli, so no need to have excess fat on the potatoes. We will just lightly salt the wedges here with a little bit of sea salt flakes, and then we can actually just plate up our potatoes. And on top we will of course sprinkle on plenty of the delicious tomato aioli so that we have a good and balanced plate in front of us. We will sprinkle a little bit of parsley on top before serving up this delicious patata bravas with amazing crispy potatoes, and then this creamy garlicky mayonnaise sauce. It's really amazing, and it is inevitable to find patatas bravas on a tapas table, so we hope you will try this out for your personal tapas feast at home. Please give us that thumbs up, follow our channel, and we look forward to seeing you in our new MTB cooking video. Bye!